Welcome to High Value Blueprint, where bold ideas meet real talk. Today, we're breaking down a controversial Kevin Samuels moment that's sparking debate across the timeline. Let's unpack it, challenge the narratives, and uncover the real truths behind the conversation.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. How old are you?
34.
All right. Well, what do we got? Why do modern women have a hard time catering to their
Are you
men?
still talking about catering to men?
Yep, that's the subject tonight. I'm asking, why do modern women have a problem catering to their men?
Ooh, why do modern women have a problem catering to their men? Maybe they're not
Do you
right.
have a TV going on in the background?
Yes.
Please turn it off.
Okay.
All right. So, Coke bottle. You saying
Maybe they feel like the person that they're with doesn't deserve to be catered to.
Well, what sense does that make?
It doesn't make any sense.
Is that really the issue then?
Because I don't see any other issue it could be other than that. I mean, if you're with someone and they're doing the things that they're supposed to do for you, I don't see a problem with catering to them.
Do you have any brothers?
Yes, I have a brother.
Is he in a relationship?
I have two brothers. No.
Have they ever been in relationships that you know of?
Yes.
Have they ever told you that their significant others cater to them?
No. Mm-mm.
So, and on Black Twitter, the Destiny's Child is getting drugged for being called pick-me's for a song that came out in 205. Right. So what you're saying that if a woman is with a man who's doing what he's supposed to be doing, he shouldn't have any problem, but yet your brothers have never told you they've been catered to.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So is it really the question with the men then?
Maybe it's who the men are choosing.
Well, now you just said it's who the women were choosing. Now you're saying it's who the men are choosing. How about we just go ahead and say it's a problem with the women?
Okay.
I mean that's where it comes down to. It can't be the women are choosing bad, the men are choosing bad. No. Yeah. Are your brothers bad? Are they regular guys?
I'm gonna say one is probably like a player, and the other one, he's incarcerated right now. So.
Okay. So, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Have you ever catered to a man?
Yes.
All right. Do you think you should be called a pick-me for catering to your man?
A pick-me?
Mm-hmm. A pick-me is a woman who is thirsty for male validation. Oh. Pick-me means it's not meant to be a compliment. It's meant to be an insult. That's what the whole term is. But what do you want to talk about?
I wouldn't take it as an insult. I mean, I feel like I naturally cater to the person that I'm involved with. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm very domesticated and submissive. So
a pick-me girl is a girl who goes out of her way to impress guys and make them seem as they're like they're not the other girls. It's kind of like a simp for girls. So pick-me is. So basically what they're trying to say is Destiny's Child, black women singing about catering to black men makes women seem like they're simps or foolish.
And who came up with that idea? It must be a lot of feminists.
Well, I wouldn't say they're Sally homemakers, but this is a big thing right now. So did you have anything that you wanted to add, or do you have a question that you wanted to ask, or we just popping on?
Yeah, I was just popping on. Because
okay.
I listen to your podcast every morning while I'm working.
Okay.
And I try to tell a lot of my friends to listen to them as well, because you give a lot of good.
And they don't listen.
Yeah, because I haven't got any feedback from them.
Females?
Yeah.
Is this an office environment?
No, I work from home.
Okay. So the women you try to get to listen to my broadcast, without being specific, would you say that they are competitive on the sexual marketplace? They have high SMV.
No.
Then they will likely not like my content.
Yeah.
I mean, if they have low SMV, they're not attracting the kind of caliber of men they want. So me telling them to do the work,
Right.
they're not going. Most people don't want to hear that. How many people do you think are morbidly obese watch health channels?
Whew. I'm gonna say none.
Thank you. It's not because they don't know the information is good. It's because they know they're not willing to do the work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Me and my friends. Yeah, me and my friends that work out a lot. We talk about that all the time because we work out probably like 4 or 5 times a week, and like you said, a lot of Black women don't like to work out. And
Are these women you call your friends?
mm-hmm.
I always have a question because you ladies have very broad definition. Why are they your friends? What do y'all have in common?
What do we have in common? I would say same type of goals. Well, not as far as some of them have the same fitness goals. Same type of goals. I would say same type of morals. We all like to cook. We all like to eat. We all like to watch, certain little TV shows. We like to do, I guess you could say, like the regular, hanging out, the girls' nights.
Do you want to get married?
Yes.
You want children?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
No.
And you how old again?
34.
Single women keep women single. The women you hang around are going to be the biggest determining factor on whether or not you get married.
Yeah, I also have a lot of married friends as well, too.
I said the women you actively hang around, meaning actively.
Okay.
So if you have, most women call women friends because y'all went to school together, mm-hmm. Y'all did similar things, because the things you just described, we like to eat, we like to cook. Well, that's being human, I guess. Meaning a lot of times, I've done 2 broadcasts about don't allow your friends to manipulate you, and single women keep women single. One of the better things to do would be to really look at your friend group and see how it's helping you get to the end goal you want, especially at 34, because if you want to have children, you're fast running out of time.
Yeah.
So if you're not around women who are supporting the fact that you want to get married, have children, and are on board with those kind of goals, then, detach with love and let them go about going down their own path, because unless you want to buy a dog and die alone like your friends are planning to, who aren't doing any work, they're not going to help you get to your goal. They're certainly not going to be really supportive of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Let me see. I take more advice from my friends that are married than I would from my single friends.
Well, but sadly, the single friends probably take more of your time than your married friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then see, that time should be, you can't get that out of your head too. All right, Chica, talk at you.
Thanks.
Ladies, get rid of your single friends.
All right, y'all. This one right here, this is rare. We actually have a woman who came in the Kevin show, and brace yourself, she listened. No interruptions, no attitude, no I feel like every 5 seconds, just calm, composed, respectful conversation. And let me tell you, that alone already puts her in the top 5% of women who've ever called in. See, here's the problem with so many modern women. They've been fed this idea from feminism that you don't need a man, that men are beneath you, that submission is somehow oppression. So they grow up believing that being feminine, cooperative, or catering to a man makes them weak. But that's the biggest lie society has ever sold women. What I liked about this young lady, though, is that she wasn't trying to be right. She wanted to understand. She admitted that a lot of her resistance comes from the way modern women have been conditioned to see cooperation as control and leadership as dominance. But when Kevin broke it down, she didn't argue. She actually nodded, thought about it, and said, you know what? That makes sense. Do you know how refreshing that is to hear? Because the truth is, it's not about men wanting maids or slaves, it's about partnership. Men don't want to lead a woman who's fighting him every step of the way. Men want peace. Men want cooperation. Men want someone who believes in his vision, not someone trying to outshine him. And look, at 34, she's got some time left, but not a lot. She's smart enough to realize that arguing with men and fighting nature won't win her the life she says she wants. She's open, she's feminine, and she's actually humble enough to say, "Teach me." That right there, that's wifey energy. Most women at her age are bitter, defensive, or in denial. But she's showing what happens when you listen instead of debate. When you stop trying to win every argument, you start to understand what the other person is saying. And that's where growth happens. If more women were like her, feminine, composed, self-aware, trust me, marriage rates would skyrocket. Because men do want to lead, they just don't want to fight to do it every day. So shout out to her. She's not perfect, but she's on the right track. When a woman learns to listen and cooperate instead of compete, she unlocks her true feminine power. And Kevin, man, he handled this one like a masterclass. Firm, patient, and full of truth. Ladies, this is the blueprint. Respect, understanding, and accountability. That's what separates wives from modern women.